What is up, guys? And today's gonna be a little different episode because there's no special guest on here, but I'm gonna be talking about my questions for my interview questions. Well, my answers to my interview questions. So today we can be like the DJ Jeremyray interview. But yeah, guys, I'm just like chilling with my tostitos. Have you ever heard that chili, that real avocado sauce? Yeah, that's the shit. That's what I'm eating right now, or was eating, and then I'm drinking some Mountain Dew, bro. Gotta pop a dew. Gotta be like Crip, man. And I'm also watching some Charmed. I don't know about you, but you know, I'm a nerd for fucking like sports. I'm a nerd, and I'm also a sport. Like I'm a jock, so I'm like a hybrid of that. But you know what? I watch sports. Like 50% of my stuff is sports, 50% of my stuff is like nerd stuff. So like right now I'm watching Charmed, trying to catch up on those series. But other than that, I paused the Charmed to be able to get this interview for me. I guess it would be. So it's not going to really be me asking the questions, because I would be like, it would be retarded. Like that post, you know, you're crazy if you're not crazy if you talk to yourself. You're crazy if you question. You're not crazy if you talk to yourself, but you're crazy if you basically answer yourself. And I'll be like, yeah, that's kind of reasonable, but I'm not gonna be doing that stuff for you guys. But what I am gonna be doing is gonna be restating the question, and it's gonna be all 20 questions, because I'm gonna be restating like the new guests and the returning guests. What the fuck is that? The returning guests questions, and fill in those answers. So yeah, guys, get ready, and this is TheRappers. Alright, guys, so you guys already know who I am. I'm JeremyrayRetherford, also known as DJ Jeremyray. I mean, I don't really mind people saying that, like it's DJ Jeremyray, but some people like to overphrase it like DJ Jeremyray, like when Controversy did that on that one episode. But yeah, the first question for me, I guess, the first question which I'm going to answer is, what is your favorite song that you made? And my answer to that would simply be, what's his name? And that was the song for George Floyd. And the funny story about that is that I tried to make that song named George Floyd, but because of like some shit, I guess like they actually tagged it for like an actual copyright thing, or like a sensitive name or thing to have like a title. So they basically claimed that I couldn't do it for that title. So I just basically put what's his name, and that's gonna be at the end of the interview as well, or the talk, I guess, is at the end of the podcast. Like at the end of it, when I do promoting content, I'm gonna have that song, and I don't know if you guys have heard it, but it's fucking chilling. It gave me chills after I recorded it. And then it is, the second question is, what is your top 5 rapper list? And my top 5 rapper list, man, number 1 is definitely Eminem. Like top, like number 1 is definitely Eminem. Eminem is the GOAT. Eminem is my favorite rapper, which I guess I just answered number 3, but Eminem is my favorite rapper. Eminem is my dream collab. Like I really loved, well, I guess I just answered like number 3 and number 4, but there you guys go. But I get into discussion to that later. But yeah, no, guys, Eminem, I really didn't really listen to him at the beginning, but then once my dad had passed away, because my dad was a big Slim fan, and then once he passed away, I started getting into Eminem and the type of Slim Shady, the old M, like the old Slim Shady, like the real Slim Shady, like that type of stuff. But other than that, that's number 1. Number 2 is definitely NF. Even though Eminem and NF dissed each other, man, NF is definitely my second favorite artist. Like, holy shit, bro. That dude inspires me whenever I'm writing depressed songs, or impactful songs. Like, that's the type of stuff I like to write, and I like to write it to be able to get that impact on it. Like, whoa, did he just like talk about like his feelings? Like, what? Like, what type of, who would guess that a rapper would sing about, or like rap and sing about his feelings? What? Like, and then number 3 is definitely Joyner Lucas. I like Joyner Lucas more than Logic, because Logic's number 4 as well, guys. But I like Joyner Lucas because I've been listening to him a lot more than I have with Logic, and I like his content and his created like his stuff a lot more than Logic. Then, as you guys know, number 4 is Logic, and the reason why it is because I like his fast type of raps, I like his type of stuff, and I like it because, by looking at him, he's a white boy. You would never figure out, like, if he was half black, half white. And that's why I basically, was, shocked, because I'm 25% Mexican. I would never say the N-word, even though, a lot of people say that Mexicans can say the N-word for some... I mean, I don't know, it's like a weird type of role, it's like a homie type of thing, but I don't really use that word much. I don't really care for that word. I just say, what up, bro? Or, what up, motherfucker? What up, bitch? That type of words. But I can give him props for just using the N-word in his musics. Because, without explaining that he was half black, half white, he would have been got his ass beat. And then, number 5, guys. Number 5 is Crypt. Crypt basically makes me, want to do some stuff. Whenever I heard his Godzilla remix, I was like, ooh, and go check that out, guys. It's on the reaction channel. I reacted to his Godzilla challenge, and I was like, damn, okay, this dude can rap. Whenever he did, the, I was just like, damn. So, yeah, so that's question number 2. Then question number 3 is all the time, who's your favorite rapper? Man, get out of here with that question. Number one top favorite rapper, man, is Eminem. Eminem is always gonna be my favorite rapper, unless a new rap, like a new school rapper, basically just comes in and goes bust with those. Because I've listened to all old schools, and out of all old schools, out of Dr. Dre and out of Ice-T and NWA, out of all those original rappers, Eminem is my favorite for new school and old school rap, because he does new school rap. But yeah, and then what is my dream collab? Eminem, guys, for real. You guys did not know that I am a fucking Slim. I am a Slim Shady, but or I'm a Slim. Or a Stan, I guess it's called, because I mean, I guess it's called two different things. Are you a Slim or are you a Shady? Are you a Slim or are you a Stan? And I'm just it doesn't mean the same thing. It just means you're a fan of Eminem. But I prefer being called Slim because it's just a cool type of shit name. And then number 5, are you more of a stoner or drinker? To be honest, I do drink. I've only gotten drunk once in my life. I've been talking to these other guys. My favorite drink to drink is tequila rose, all the way up. That one is just so creamy and delicious, and I if I want a drink that will give me fucking taste and also get me fucked up. Now, if I want a drink that gets me just fucked up, I'll drink Coors. Whew. But yeah, that's not really much drinking's not really much my style. I'm more of a stoner. I can hold my smoke. I can go, oh my god, this is some shit. That's the type of shit that I could be doing. Then number 6 is, if you didn't choose rap, what other music genre would you do? And this is a hard one because I'm not, originally I already planned on doing multiple different genres, rock, metal, country, rap, pop. I've been doing all those different things, and and in my own main genre, Jenison, which is a mixture of rock, rap, and country. Sometimes pop. It depends on what type of song it is. But yeah, that's basically alternating. It's just if I didn't choose rap, which I would if I was only going to do rap, I would definitely choose rock, because rock is more of a more southern. No, not southern, more of a hard type of beat that's not chill, laid back. The reason why I'm going to do country is because, and pop and metal, is because I want to get respect from all the different communities, and I also want to try out different music, and I also don't want to just look at as oh, this dude is just a rapper. I want to have music that is impactful for kids. I want to have music that's impactful for rockheads, country people who are more in the older generation, and then obviously rap, who's in the new generation, and motherfuckers who just only listen to that hip type of shit, and also people who like to listen to enough type of music. because I'm going to be making that type of music. And then number 7, what shoe brand suits you more, Nike or Jordan? Then, oh my god, Nike, bro. I've never had a pair of Jordans ever in my life. I've only had Nikes, because here's the thing. I don't think Jordans are a bad style. I just never had them, because I've always had a way to be able to get Nikes, because Nikes were more of my style, and they were more appealing to me than Jordans. So I'm a Nike man. Number 8, what's your preference to listen to? Fast rap or slow rap? Definitely fast rap. Slow rap it depends on whatever mood I am, but definitely, most of the time I'm listening to fast rap, like Eminem, Jordan Lucas, Logic, NF, and it's just like, I love that feeling. Like, you know when basketball players, they swish, because I played basketball for like 2 years. 1 year for like on the middle school boys team, and then another year just for like funds. So I know like the type of moves. I know like a jump shot. I know like the backboard type of like, co-op. Shit, what the fuck is that move? I can't remember that move thing where you basically you hit the backboard and another person ducks in it. But that's besides the point. But whenever a basketball player's like swishing in, you get that. That's the type of feeling that I get whenever rappers basically rap their flows, because it's just like, it's a melody to me. It's just like, yeah, that's the type of shit that gets me. And whenever I do it, like, like, you can, like, I can't rap that right now. I'm trying to get to Godzilla, like, type of rap, like, that type of style, and, like, speed them soon. That's what I'm practicing right now. But that just type of thing is just like, it's just that, like, that feeling that's just like when a basketball players get that swish, like, that's why it's called a swish. But whenever basketball players get that swish in the bucket, like I can't make it with my mouth, but you guys get the picture. It's a beautiful sound. Like, whenever people rap very fast, they speed, especially Tech 9. Like, man, you don't even have to listen to the lyrics. It's just music with, like, if he went a cappella, that's music, just doing the flow. You don't even have to, there's not even a beat including and needed. But, then you're just listening to, like, a cappella, like, freestyle, or not freestyle, well, it depends if it was freestyle, but a cappella's, like, raps, which is not fun all the times. And then, number 10 is, how did you get your rap name? No, my rap name, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck was that? No, my rap name, DJ Jeremyray, my original stuff that I wanted to do was make music like electronic, like Marshmello. DJ, and I looked at Marshmello as a DJ, so I was like, fuck, okay, I'm gonna call myself DJ Jeremyray. And then I decided I wanted to do hip-hop, because my first song, I don't know if you guys have ever heard it, but it's on my music channel. It was fucking crappy as shit. It was crappy, and it was fucking cheesy, and it was just blah. But it wasn't a bad song for the first song. It was just all in auto-tune. Even rapping in auto-tune. Don't do that, guys. That was an amateur mistake on my part. But I decided to rap and also do hip-hop, because I wanted to be like, Eminem. And then I start, like, it was just like it wasn't fast. It was just like, yeah, and every single night and day, I be trying to go down like a motherfucking gay. Going up like a bay. Like, that's not the correct words. I was just freestyling, and gay was the first word that came up to my mind that rhymed with babe. But I don't know, because I wanted to do like a babe type of thing. But, anyways, my first song was just like, it was like a smooth type of hip hop. That wasn't fast rap, it wasn't slow rap, it was just middle type of hip hop. That's why I decided to just leave it as DJ Jeremyray. And then as I went on, I decided I wanted to do multiple genres, and then I also wanted to do, like, if anyone wanted my services on, like, mixing songs and basically doing playlists of songs. That's what a DJ does. So, like, I'm a DJ that makes electronic music, makes beats, and if you guys want to get contact info, I'm a producer as well. But I want to make beats. I want to get, like, different types of stuff. And I'm getting into beats right now, so don't, like, I'm an amateur making beats, and not a veteran, but like a beginner for, like, for rapping. But I'm a fucking pro pro at making the craft. If you want me to do a ghostwriting stuff for you, I got the craft in. But yeah. So I just decided to name it DJ Jeremyray because I do multiple different genres and multiple different music for people. But yeah. And then the 11th question, because this is question number 1 for returning guests. But I'm gonna continue questioning. All right. How have you improved from when you started? Easy. The quality of the music. I'm not using auto-tune on every single words I started. My craft is better. My sound is better. My way is better. My flow is better. Everything is just improved. Now the quality is still not professional, but it's better. It's to the point where you can actually listen to it without like ear raped, like what the fuck, like type of shit. And then number 2, who would you want in a collab? I would want Post Malone and Eminem to make a fucking a collab. Like that would be pretty chill. Like, cause I know Post Malone has been wanting him to get on a collab with him for some time now, and I listen to Post Malone a lot. He gets me in my feels. That's why I listen to it. And then Eminem, he basically gets me into my mood where I just want to basically just fucking rap and just want to fucking do as much as shit as I can possibly be. And I feel like both of them combined will get me in my feels and also get me where I want to do something fast, something good, and something better, like get improvements. So that would be a cool collab that I would want. Number 13 is old or new school, and definitely more old school. I listen to more old school or more new school. I listen more to more new school than I do with old school because I do listen to old school. I don't like it as much as new school, but I do give all rap a chance. And then question number 4, favorite song overall, and that's got to be Eminem, Godzilla featuring Juice WRLD boys. Like, oh my god, I love that song so much. Whenever it comes on, I'm just like, yeah, this is my shit. Number 15, favorite drink, and that's got to be Mountain Dew Code Red boys. I don't mind the different styles of Mountain Dew, as you guys know on my Facebook page, which I'm going to be doing audio videos for that. I do food reviews and taste reviews, so I've done every single Mountain Dew taste review that has ever came out since I think last year. Last year. It sucks about the discontinued stuff, because I really want to try that shit. But ever since then, yeah. Then my favorite food, that's burritos all the way up. Like smothered burritos. I had to specify on that. Smothered burritos. I'll eat a burrito. Yeah, it's alright. But smothered burritos, oh my god, that's the fucking bomb. Put sprinkled cheese on there, get the fucking guacamole, put it all smothered in there, then it's all fucking, it's like a huge fucking pile of goodness just shoved in my mouth. Like, what the fuck, bro? I think I almost just went gay a little bit, but yeah. And then question number 17, which is kind of retarded on my part. Would you collab with me? And I mean, I can't collab with myself because that would be weird. DJ Jeremyray featuring DJ Jeremyray. Yeah, no, that would be weird. There's the answer for that. Question number, that one is more for the actual the guests who aren't me, who are returning. And then question number 8, favorite movie. My favorite movie overall, guys, It Chapter 2 remake 2019. Oh my god, I love that movie. That movie literally, I love horror movies, and that movie is one of my best horror movies. I love all genres of fucking movies, but this movie is my favorite overall movies. But yeah, It Chapter 2 is just my favorite movie overall. Number 9 is, are you a cat or dog person? I'm more of a cat person. Why? Dogs, I don't like the feel of the dog hair. Dog hair is just weird whenever you're trying to pet it. I like more smooth type of hair for cats. Other than that, I don't really like animals. Well, it's not that I don't hate animals. It's just that I'm not an animal person. But if I wanted an animal, I would choose a cat. To be honest, and not one of those baby-sized cats that just annoy you or just annoy you and ignore you. Because I don't want a cat that's going meow, 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 fucking in heat all the fucking day. But I don't want a cat that will just you try to fucking like serve it some food and it's just like, bitch, really? What? Like, I don't want that type of cat. But yeah, I'm a cat person. Then the last question, guys, is my favorite sport. Ooh, this is a good one. My favorite sport overall, guys, basketball. For real. Like, I watch football. I play football. I like football. But football is my second favorite sport. Basketball is my favorite sport of all time. Like, for real. Like, there's no other sport that's like it. There's no other sport that will convince me to like it and betray basketball, because basketball is my shit. But yeah, guys, that's my questions to the interview questions for new and returning guests. But yeah, you guys are the JRayPicsers. I'm JeremyrayRetherford, and enjoy what's his name, I guess. And enjoy what's his name, because that's a track that I made for George Floyd. Rip George Floyd, bro. Rip you. What the fuck? That sounds rest in peace, you. That doesn't make any sense. Rip. All right, rip. But yeah, enjoy.
George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! I can't breathe!
Yeah, Black Lives Matter. I can't breathe. No justice. Yeah, please help this ruckus. Black fellows having a duck 'cause they see a police truck. It's time for revolution. And with a pig blocked on his neck and killed him, people started motion. And I swear it's justice for George Floyd. Justice for George Floyd. I don't know why the racist people, but I know the blacks are people. And the statement that always went into the process kind of stupid, because if you don't get it, then go ahead and set your ass down for second chance. And with the people ranting, you couldn't say the supremacies were granting it because they loved it, because then that way they could say the N-word to the people who call each other cuz. I hate this action. Would rather see gunshots at the countries that hate us for being us, and instead we are tearing each other apart. Can't even go to the mart and see people are being apart. Like, I'm interested in a black baby mama who can catch my heart. And with this, it would suck to tell my kids they can't go without with some spray lids. With all this, it was the final strike, George. Man, we are all humans, but what's officers take their opposition to kill good philosophers because they black? Someone nowhere would say that's whack, but no, you can't say that. There's two sides, the ones who kill because they supremacies, and the ones that are renegades. But with all this said, I can't believe this. George Floyd, thank you for giving us rip, man. I can't breathe, no justice. God, please help this ruckus. Black fellows having to duck 'cause I see police truck. It's time for a revolution. And with a pig popped on his neck and killed him, people started motion. And I swear it's justice for George Floyd. Justice for George Floyd. I can't breathe. No, I can't breathe. Ages with the Vitego bitch slump. George Floyd. Rip. It's a tragedy, bro. It's a stupid fucking tragedy that what happened. Floyd. Rip, man. Sorry about that. What happened?
TheRappers.